Eyes can say a lot. A look, an expression, eye contact, they're all vital to the way we express ourselves. But what if your eyes were the only way you could communicate? On the 9th of August 2010, Mark Allatt became a father when his wife Amy gave birth to their daughter Lola. He was 22 years old, newly married, happy and healthy. But just 2 weeks later, he'd become even more helpless than his newborn child. Mark suffered a massive stroke. He was alive and his brain as alert as ever, but he was completely paralysed. Mark had locked-in syndrome, trapped in his own body. He was able only to move his eyes.
Locked-in syndrome is a syndrome normally caused by a stroke, where an area at the base of the brain is damaged. The rest of the brain, the thinking part of the brain, remains intact. So the patient is in the terrible situation that they are unable to move, unable to communicate, but able to think normally and understand what people are saying to them. I could see in his eyes that Mark was still there.
Amy was right. Mark was fully aware, but the future looked bleak. Most locked-in patients will die. But 2 years on, Mark is out of hospital and at home. He and Amy realised they had a secret weapon, their daughter, Lola. As she developed, Mark could follow her lead. Lola the baby became Lola the teacher.
It was a speech therapist that suggested that because Lola was starting to speak, and that Mark copied the noises she was making to bring his speech on as well.
1, 2, 3.
Did that help?
Mm-hmm.
Did it feel odd making the same noises as Lola?
Strange to hear your own voice.
Yeah, to hear your own voice.
You see, Mark's head is still speaking the same.
What about their walking?
As Lola was just toddling, Mark was walking with his frame, taking small steps. We had a joke, didn't we, who were going to be first, who were going to be first to walk.
Do you see how far you've come?
Yeah. You still look at your life as before?
As before.
Yeah. Neither of us would have done it without Lola. She's so funny.
Yes. Mark and Amy have also taken inspiration from the remarkable story of mother of 3, Kate Allatt. A stroke left her locked in 2 years ago, and she was told she would never walk or talk again.
It made me come out fighting. I thought, damn the lot of you, you've all written me off. They established I could understand 1 blink for no, 2 blinks for yes. I was just ecstatic. I mean, I can't describe it. It was like, thank God you know I'm in here. See how far I could throw.
Kate has gone on to make an astonishing recovery. Now an author, she dedicates herself to inspiring and helping others in similar situations and campaigning for better rehabilitation care for stroke patients.
You know, this very notion that patients plateau or don't make any more progress, is that, in my opinion, it's not true, because plateau means the money runs out to help you get better. Doctors should absolutely spell out, you know, this is the worst case scenario. However, I'm an example. I know around the world hundreds of examples of people who've survived. You know, it's changing people's attitudes, because we're still the same inside.
I like the cake.
Back in Derbyshire, Mark and Amy's secret weapon Lola continues to inspire her dad. But the family realise they still have a long, difficult road ahead.
Every day is a struggle, every day is a battle. You've just got to take every day as it comes, as hard as it is. Never give up, never think, I can't do it. Because you can do it, can't you? You can.